Nebraska lawmakers have returned to the state capitol for the 2024 session. Last year was a historically heated one in the unicameral. Bills weren't passed until much later than anticipated due to a filibuster. But opening day seemingly had a different tone as senators greeted each other with smiles. Speaker of the legislature, John Arch, spoke about what seems to be a sense of optimism for change moving forward.
60 days of opportunity. That's what we have in front of us. We have opportunities that nobody else in the state has. 49 out of 2 million people have the opportunity to make things better for the citizens of the state of Nebraska, and that's how we need to apply ourselves.
Despite an optimistic tone from Senator Arch, it could still be another contentious year in the legislature. Conservative Senator Kathleen Kauth of Omaha has prioritized a measure she introduced last year that would restrict transgender student participation in high school sports and would limit their access to bathrooms and locker rooms. Kauth was the one who introduced the Let Them Grow Act last year that restricts gender-affirming care for trans kids in Nebraska. It was that bill that kickstarted a filibuster led by fellow Omaha Senator Michaela Cavanaugh that grinded the session to a halt. Speaking of Cavanaugh, she introduced a measure herself yesterday that would repeal the act, which also includes a 12-week abortion ban. Other measures that were carried over from last year include a constitutional amendment by Bayard Senator Steve Erdman that would turn Nebraska's unicameral into a bicameral. Another resolution from Michaela Cavanaugh would remove all felony convictions except for treason from being a disqualification for voting. North Platte Senator Mike Jacobson says a bill that he introduced last year would require train crews to have at least 2 people. That will be a priority for him. Meanwhile, 81 new bills were introduced yesterday. Among them, LB 845 from Omaha Senator Megan Hunt, which would ban the eviction of certain tenants, including students and school employees during the school year. LB 897 from Central City Senator Lauren Lippincott would appropriate $20 million towards a workforce housing grant program. And LB 856 from Omaha Senator John Frederickson would allow all child care workers to be eligible for child care aid no matter their income. State lawmakers have until January 17th to introduce new bills.